Hello, everyone. What's up? Gonna wait for some people to get in here. Oh, we got a team as well. We have a team. We found a team. Oh, dude, these guys used to be. These guys, I used to play in a league with these guys. I was in a league team with these guys in the past. Cap is okay. These guys are decent. These guys, I don't know if they're any better than they were when I left the league, but they're decent. It's going to be interesting. I don't know how good my team is. I mean, we have decent players, but we also have a level 40 defenseman. Uh, we'll see what happens.
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. I don't really know what's going to happen personally. These guys are decent.
To get things going.
I think my team is as well.
The squad have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And he keeps that one out.
Oh, we got the first shot.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the
Put it in.
butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
There's the physical side. Puck exits the zone. Spokane's got it now. Scores, and just like that,
I mean, our defenseman got smoked at the blue line. I don't like when my first shot on my first. This is my first time playing in a couple days. I don't like when my first shot looks like that. All right, we'll do better though. I'm glad I have a low camera.
They just did.
If this is the kind of stuff we're gonna give up right away.
Net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
But you know what they say, far side is the defenseman's fault, and by golly, that was the defenseman's fault all day. Got smoked at the blue line.
Moves it quickly over to Aitman. And he was ready for that one. Quick feed down low. Beautiful.
When you're a defenseman, you have an obligation to not give up the puck at the blue line.
Great reach with the poke check by 5. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early.
All right, here we go. Let's get it back. Go back in. Oh.
Executed perfectly.
Moves it to Tabasi. Directed over to Aitman. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
Exactly what he did last time.
In your crease, if you want to be able to deny low zone shots, he does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Gives him nothing in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
Don't go offsides, please.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space.
Oh, back it up.
There's
oh my
God. The call from the officials.
Come on, man.
Dickman's getting called for tripping.
It's not that hard.
It's
not that hard to not go offside.
At the special teams unit.
A power play then can even the score.
Just let the guy go by himself.
It's massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The squad have gained control of the puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up.
Good try.
He got all of it. Quick pass to Beard. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone and sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Tabasi. Spokane's got the puck along the wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck.
All right, we have to go. This is our final push on the power play. Oh, it's over.
Penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was dominating.
And does it again.
With the
Just
little camera. I
fantastic
thought our
work by
team
the
was over there.
goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, come on.
Here he is in close. Stones him in front. Spokane's got a hold of the puck now. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and
Oh,
you're able to
get that
separate the body from
overpass to
puck, you
Red.
know
Get
you've
in
done
the
your
middle.
job.
Message delivered. Here's a short pass to Aitman. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick break setup. Steps inside the line. Fires it on net. Moves it to Tabasi. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
All right. Nice
and there
reset.
we go. Icing is the call.
Got a good reset now. 3-coup.
Here in the late goings of the period.
I don't know what it is,
Sticks
but
lead it
whenever I
1-0.
play, excuse me, whenever I play in ping like this, it's not that bad, but it's 40 ping,
And now he tries
and
to get it across
I don't know, I don't
Tabasi.
like that kind of ping. I feel really weird at 40 ping, or higher. Oh, I guess it goes close to 40, then goes down. See, that's what I don't like. It goes up and down and up and down in little waves, but it's enough for me to notice it. I can tell some of my movements feel quick, some of them feel slow, and I don't like that.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves into the offensive zone. Spokane's got the puck along the wall.
Oh, great.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Listen, it's a tight game.
Right.
It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty.
So,
now you got to stay in the present.
what I've seen so far, watch the far side.
In the intermission.
Because my defenseman won't, so I need to watch far side. I need to stay out of my crease longer. I can't back up too fast.
Look for different adjustments to be made.
That way I'm not giving up short side, but I'm also taking off the far side at the same time.
Quick feed to 5. And that pass is redirected. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off.
What up,
now
Anthony?
With the puck.
Get that.
Pass down low. Spokane's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Why am I using? I'll tell you why at the end of the game.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
All right, so the first goal was simply because my first game in a few days gave up a 2-on-1, basically a breakaway. Whenever you can go to either side with no defenseman pressuring you like this, that counts as a breakaway to me. I don't care that the defenseman was there. He could go to either side with ease. That's a breakaway. So when you face a breakaway in your first shot in a few days, it's not a good thing. But it is what it is. Everything else I saved. But this is what I'm talking about. See, I backed up. So what I need to do is against this team, because they like the far side. They've tried it a few times now. I'll need to stay to the top of my crease longer. So I won't have to back up, but I'll be covering the far side.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Spokane's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass across to Jordan. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Sticks can't convert on the power play.
Got him. Let's go. That's almost exactly what they did to me. See, he wasn't positioned bad. He was in the middle of his post. He was covering the short side. But since he was so deep in his crease, you can get around him a lot easier, and it's harder for him to react to it. So I guess you're kind of risking short side, but it's not that bad. It's a lot better to cover both sides. Oh,
penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The squad have to serve 2 minutes for boarding. The Sticks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Yes, that happens sometimes. Are you talking about when your goalie goes to cover it, they shoves it in the net? If that's what you're talking about, yes, that has happened to me. Not often though, but it does happen. It happens when the puck is bouncing in the air. It happens when the puck is bouncing a little bit, ever so slightly bouncing. So when the goalie goes to cover it, it's not a settled puck. So it messes with the animation, so it doesn't cover it clean. There's nothing we can really do about it.
Penalty is about to expire.
I'm thinking about turning off auto cover.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I hate it too. I'm thinking about turning off auto cover. So when I hold Y, I can manually cover the puck with Y. I'd rather that sometimes. I'd rather just get muscle memory with Y or triangle, the PlayStation, whatever it is, whatever the top face button is.
But he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
2-on-1, here we go.
Nice pass. Let's go. That's how we do it.
Detroit's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Okay, number one thing is still stay at to the top of the crease longer. Oh, great, we took a penalty, so maybe I can't. Now I'm going to try it. We're going to stay at the top of the crease. They have a 1T on the right. I didn't even notice that. Oh, come on. Instant tip.
Well, he has absolutely mastered his craft, hasn't he? I mean, hands away from the body.
I was not playing for the tip. Truthfully, I was playing for the one-timer on the right, but that was a smart play by him.
Still lots of time left here in this frame.
Yeah, it could be, but honestly, all you have to do is when the puck is close, you hold Y. When the puck is loose. I used to do that, but in the past it wasn't that good. Because auto cover was already good, but it's not that good anymore. Got him. Oh, nice play, goalie. Maybe that's what I have to do. Just go spread eagle whenever the puck's close.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today. Spokane's got a hold of the puck.
Alright, so need to pay attention to the tips, but it's hard, it's really hard to pay attention to the tip and the one-timer at the same time. It's two completely different things.
Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And two different ways to play it.
Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Oh, yellow, come on, man. You let the team down, brother.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Cap.
So stay out, stay out. See, I need to stay out long. Really long. I'm probably staying out till they pass, well after they pass the dots. The face-off dots. It's scary, but it's going to help.
Just a simple save by McLeod. Gets it out of his own end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Try. You got him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, good thing, man. I was about to say, wide open net.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
All right, feel a lot safer now. Okay, so paying attention, tips, and far side.
When you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Think of it this way. If the team is shooting far side a lot, the further out you play, court side a lot, the deeper you play. Doesn't mean you go goal line, doesn't mean you go out of your crease, but it's just you play slightly differently against different teams. You cannot play the same way against every team. You just can't.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Here's a short pass to Aitman. Moves the puck along the half wall.
And look at their handedness. All his handedness is toward the inside of the post. So he's already not that dangerous on the short side. Because his backhand is on the short side. Far side is on his forehand. Let's go. That's what this game is. It's handedness and body positioning, you know?
Well, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that.
Oh, I know it's a Monday, and it's kind of early in the day, so I'm not going to get too many people watching the stream. It's okay.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Playing big in the moment there.
Oh, wow.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive.
Okay, his handedness is toward the outside, so that's when I need to, okay.
Puck scooped up by Dickman.
Yeah, that's when I need to play
Takes a hit on the
normal.
play.
Oh, what? Yo, I don't even know what happened there. That was so weird.
Spokane's goal late here in period
It's like
number 2 has given them new life here.
when he shot, I was getting back up from butterfly, but I didn't realize that my guy wouldn't get into animation because of that. That was crazy. That was so weird. And what a weird bounce.
Quick pass to Tabasi. He got
Okay.
over that hit.
Nice hit. Oh gosh,
That's how you finish a
I
play.
hate those.
The squad have
I hate
taken
those when they
possession
cut behind the net so
again.
fast.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Yeah, attendee action. And we're just scoring. This is a score fest right now. It's not even about attendee action. I appreciate you for joining all the way from Switzerland. I see you right now. Let's go.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
See, right there, and it happens to everyone. Right there, the goalie got kind of nervous. He over-covered the post.
Yeah, and they
When we
can't
get nervous, we
get
exaggerate our
position
positioning.
as well. This is where they need to
You don't want to do
pounce
that.
on their opponent and look to further the damage.
Offside the call will get a reset.
Why is everyone just clapping?
Detroit's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period.
Excuse me.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Oh, come on, man. The disrespect. Thinking that's going to go in.
Quick feed to Santiago. To his teammate. Picks
Uh-oh.
off the pass in the defensive zone.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you
Do
wanna
I
make
right
sure
stick
that you
slide?
protect the lead.
Very
It's a
rarely.
product of trying to do too much there.
And that climbs off the air.
I've been playing this game long enough to know when I absolutely need to, but I don't just do it just to do it. I don't just do it because I want to, or because it'll help me save a cross crease. I do it when I'm like, oh crap, I'm way out of position right now. I better use the right stick so I can get back in, because that's the fastest movement you can do in this game. But it's very sporadic, it's very uncontrollable, so you gotta use it wisely. What is this what is this replay? This is the absolute longest replay I have ever seen. This is the slowest and longest replay in the history of EA Sports and mankind. This is just turtle rate. There we go. Yeah, if you want to use right stick like that, go ahead. It's more of my oh crap button. You know, it's more of my I'm way out of position. I need to get back into position right now. So that's when I use it. I don't use it for cross creases. I don't use it for normal play. I use it for when I really need to get back. Okay, I want to look at that goal. Okay, so shot, blocked it, went straight down, and he did a full 360 spin around, and I'm getting up from butterfly. Did it go 5-hole? It had to. It was just a really weird situation. Since I was getting up from butterfly, my guy's not gonna go straight back down to butterfly, so it probably went 5-hole.
Offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The sticks are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
What up, Ryan? What do you mean you don't feel it never works? The thing is, it's not one of those attributes that lights up all the time. Because how EA programmed the game, they have it only light up, physically light up on your TV screen. Oh my gosh, they only have it light up on your TV screen during a desperation save. But that's not all it helps you with. That doesn't mean it doesn't work. I'm telling you, it's... If you watched my video, I said this. I said, it helps you with or against momentum. In any case, period. That's what it does. I don't care about the spread V. Here, let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. And a time that it actually did light up. And it was an unusual situation, but it did happen. Look at this replay I took a while ago, 12 days ago. So, just so you can see what Contortionist does behind the scenes, and it happened to light up this time. Okay. So, alright, we're going. I make the save, and I pass it out. And look at that save. Alright, just absolutely look at that save. Was there any spread V there? Did you see me go down or right stick? Did you see me go down in spread eagle, like the perk tells you it only helps you with spread eagle? No. I slid over and it got a huge save. Now, that won't happen every time, but I'm telling you, that's proof right there that Contortionist works, right? It might not light up every time. It might not give you a desperation save every time, but when you're with or against momentum, Contortionist will help you. Alright, so, first game, the goals were weird. Oh, stance 1. Okay, so stance 1, right? If you've been following the streams for the past couple days, you'll know I've been testing stance. I've been using stance 21 for a while. Uh-oh. Looks like we need some more. I don't know. Okay. I'll let my team figure it out. I've been using stance 21. Yes, it's worth using. It's worth using, even when it's not a crazy situation. You know, all the times when every cross-crease save, like, with or against momentum, that's almost every save. Realize it or not, in this game, there are a lot more saves that you're moving into or out of. Back in the day, you used to stand still and save everything if you're in position. This is not that game. You're moving a lot more than you used to. So I think, me personally, Contortionist is worth it. If it's not worth it, if you don't think it's worth it, then I guess you can try to take it off, but I do seriously think Contortionist is worth it, personally. Alright, so stance 1. So I've been testing stance. I used to use stance 21, but something weird has been happening that I noticed a few weeks ago before the live stream. And I realized my goalie was not catching pucks. And this is with any build. Any build. I tested this with the stand-up, a butterfly, and then this build. None of them, not only in-game, or not only against the computer one-on-one, but it happens in-game, where he just does not catch the puck. And I don't like that. I want him to kill the play. Now, of course, the goals that go in on this build, and basically almost any build, it's not usually the build's fault. But there are many times where, man, if my goalie just caught the puck a few saves earlier, then that goal wouldn't have happened, because he would have killed the play. But no, it bounced out of his glove. So, to me, catching the puck is of utmost importance. I don't want the puck bouncing out of his glove all the time. And something weird about the game is, I've used so many different stance. I knew it wasn't build. I knew it wasn't the builds, because I've tried many, many builds. And it's not the build that affects it. It's stance. And I learned that because I went to different stance, and I realized some stance were better at catching pucks than others. For some reason. I went against the computer, instead of him not catching 6 out of 20, he would catch 15 out of 20. I don't know, like, the numbers are wrong, but it's what's been happening. And then I went to stance 1. And EA, you know EA in their lies. They say every stance is the same. Every stance does the same things. No, that's just a lie. Because you can't tell me his glove is down here, and he has to make a save up high. The movement is completely different from a different stance where his glove is already up there. So it's just they're different. And stance 1 is the stance where EA based all animations around. You'll notice a lot of the times for animation, you'll see your goalie do a weird movement where he puts his glove up first and then he moves it back down again. That's the goalie moving back into stance 1 and then moving it back. And that's what I think has been happening. I think the reason my goalie has not been catching pucks was because of that stupid movement of the goalie trying to get back into stance 1 real quick and then go back down. Whereas with stance 1, he doesn't have to do that movement because he's already in stance 1. Now, I hope I'm making sense here. It's a weird explanation. It's a really weird thing about the game. It's a personal thing. I care a lot about catching pucks. And so far, I haven't dropped a single puck. A single one. Against the computer and in-game. So call it what you want. Don't believe me if you don't want to. This is a personal thing. It doesn't really matter that much, but to me it matters a lot. Stance matters for catching pucks. So, and not all stance matters either, only particular ones. So that's why I'm using stance number 1. Alright, looks like we got a full game here. It would be easy. I wish I explained all that with my face cam because I can show you what I'm talking about. That weird movement your goalie does, you know? Let's say his glove is down below and he needs to make a glove high save. What he does first is he moves his glove up and then he moves it again toward the puck instead of just straight up and then saves it. He does 2 movements. With stance number 1, he does only 1 movement because that's the base stance. That's the mold stance where all the other stance orbit around. I'm telling you though, you won't see me drop a single puck in this game now. With stance number 1, you won't see me drop pucks. Actually, I lied. You'll see me drop pucks if I'm completely moving the wrong direction and he reaches out. Because if you're moving the wrong direction, it's like the stance, the animation does weirder things because he thinks he's going somewhere that he's not. That's the only time I'm not going to catch a puck, which is very rare. How realistic do I think the game is? In what aspect? Goal in general? I don't think the game is realistic when it comes to hitting and goalie. You don't see anyone in real life playing goalie like this. And the hitting animations, of course. But other than that, I honestly do think this is... People always complain about EA and hockey games and stuff, but honestly, this is the best hockey game there is. If you think about it, EA makes the best hockey games. Point me to another game that's made by a different company, so... But when it comes to certain aspects, like the bounces and certain weirder things, the little things are quite unrealistic. Especially with the X factors and stuff, you know, that makes it really unrealistic. But EA has never understood goalie. Never, ever, and they never will. Because they can't replicate how goalies play in real life in this game without severe consequences.
Rosters are ready. Everyone's set. EASHL club matchup.
NHL 25. Personal wishes, I want them to give us the option for different ways of goalie movement. You know, back in the day, your goalie didn't move one push at a time like this. Back in the day, NHL 14 or 13, you moved a lot smoother
a lot smoother. I want that kind of movement back, and just a wish that I have that I guess doesn't really matter much, but I want first-person mode. I want a mode, whether it's offline or online, I don't care. I want a mode where goalie and skater, everyone looks in first-person view. That would be very cool.
Here they come on the attack. The backhander stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Here's a shot.
EA got my wishes up for first-person mode in NHL 23. Remember the trailer where the skater was in first person? I thought that was them teasing the first-person camera. But no. That was just a visual effect for the trailer. And I was like, come on, man.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Puck grab by Santiago. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just...
Let's go.
I also hope they have new commentators. I think they will have new commentators and announcers, because every 5 years they do that. I feel like it's an every 5-year kind of thing. Because starting NHL 15 through NHL 19, which is 5 years, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, they had Doc Emrick, and then NHL 20, or NHL 24 will be another 5 years. So hopefully NHL 25 will have new commentators.
Oh, great use of the body on the play. Slick feed. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. That's a solid check on the play.
Dickerson's really laboring out there.
They're not going to score short side as long as I'm covering it hard, but...
Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. He's got the puck, and
you know, I hope they do what NCAA did, or college football 25 did. They gave you options for different announcers. You can choose broadcast announcer or big game announcer, big game time announcer, whatever it's called. You had 2 options. That is so cool.
Takes that pass back at the point, and the goaltender makes an easy glove save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front.
Like maybe they should just have 2 or 3 different announcers and just have them cycle through randomly, so it feels more realistic, you know? Instead of having the same announcer for every game, every time. And that's contortionist right there for you. With or against momentum. Right? You might not need it a lot, but when you need it, you need it. And you will get it.
The midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point.
Like, do you see post-to-post or anything? You don't see post-to-post or anything that would help me with that kind of save. Contortionist is the only answer for why I got a save like that.
Santiago's got that send-it zone ability, which is his signature long breakout pass that he uses to spring his teammates up the ice, guys. It's been known to be the perfect assist.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck down low. There's a chance in front.
Oh, wow. We got blocked.
And he denies that great opportunity there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And the defenders come away with it. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. What's some open space at center? He says, let's get physical on that play. You'll need more than that to beat him. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to...
Yeah, we really needed that. We really needed that penalty. They were all over us.
Power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Oh, crap. Did I do that? My bad.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep.
You guys know me. I poke check all the time when I don't need to. I just do it when the puck is close to me. Just to see if I can actually jab it.
With possession along the wall. One-timer.
Good job. Oh, wow. Nice save.
Denies them again.
Oh, man. Was that fortunate or not? I can't tell, but that was a really nice save.
You want to make sure that you take away
He
the
was
top
out of
the
position
net,
on that
you know
one.
you got the lower net covered, and the
Oh, gosh.
agility to be able to move across
That's the only
crease
problem with
is
this
an
camera. I
example
hate the
right there.
behind the net passes to the front.
Penalty killing
Because I can't see it up there.
As both sides are now back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on?
Alright, so these guys shoot
He
far
makes an
side, but they get
incredible
really
save on a
close
point-blank
before they
shot
shoot
here,
far side.
James.
So I
love
can
the way
back
he's
up
aggressive,
safely.
He's competitive, and he wins the battle.
But it gets dangerous when they go far side early, because then
Moments away from
you're
the
really
face-off.
exposed if you're
Let's
deep
get
in your
back to the
crease.
action. They take possession as he locks
See?
them up
See,
on the
that's what I'm
face-off.
talking about. He has a completely different build from me, and he's still not catching pucks. It's all on the stance, I'm telling you guys. I'm not saying you're going to give up 7
Both
goals a
teams
game
getting a
with
good
certain
sweat
stance.
on
I'm
after
saying
this first
I would much
period.
rather have a stance that can kill the play with his
And we're
glove.
coming back with a clean
That's
sheet
really
of ice
important to
next.
me. Yep, this is going to be a very high-pressure game if it keeps up like this. They're on track to get 27 shots. That's fine by me. I like shots. I like high-pressure games. Bring it all.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now.
Something else I've noticed is stance number 1 is the tallest stance. It is extremely
James,
tall.
this has
You
been a
almost
really
standing
fast game. It's
completely
got a
upright.
ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one, back and forth.
Not just with his
action,
legs,
making a
but with
number
his
of
back.
saves. You gotta expect
His
that
back
it's
is
gonna
not
blow
punched
up
down
and
at
see if
all.
this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Which I kind of like. It makes me feel bigger. Oh, crap. Good poke. Oh, crap.
The squad have gained possession off the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Bones uses his skilled skating to his advantage.
Let's go.
In particular with his turning, guys. His elite edges zone ability means he can turn sharply and maintain his momentum to open up space to make a play.
Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. Do you want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's up 1-0. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Grabbed in
Oh,
the
crap.
box by Dickerson.
No,
To
not
pass it
happening.
in front.
Oh, did you see that poke? Let's go.
Picked up by Bones. Knocked away. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself. But
Nice bump.
unfortunately
I
loses the
see you
handle
right
and
now.
He dies on his stick.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Detroit's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Dickerson. Puck picked up in the open ice.
Yeah.
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Put it on the post.
I don't have post to post. I don't have no timer. I don't have fly swatter. I have nothing. But look at the animations. I'm not.
It was good positioning by the goaltender.
It's not like I have zero chance.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck.
I think contortionist is the best perk in the game. I seriously think it is. You can't get much more broader of a definition than advanced save ability with or against momentum. That counts for almost every save. And so does X-ray. X-ray helps a lot too. Because X-ray lights up just about every save.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice.
Oh, hit the net.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's poked away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle.
Is that on
and
us?
here's the call.
Crap.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess
All
what?
right,
It's
so
PK
I'll need to stay out of my
execution right now.
crease
They have the
longer
1-goal lead. Now they're
on this
protecting
penalty
it.
kill. I don't know if they're going for tips though.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
What up, Alex Payne?
Well,
Yes,
they
this
earned
is stance
power
number
play,
1. This
James,
is
through
stance 1.
hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back
It's
to
the
the lead
stance.
score.
It's the stance. In a nutshell, it's the stance EA built this game around. It's the stance that every animation is built around, and that EA molded
Gordon
every
trying
other
to get a little
stance
too
into.
fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
He just ran it into me, man. I hate when they do that.
Right from the beginning of that
So
power play, James,
that's the only thing where there really is nothing you can do. If they can get into a spot where they can just run it into you without actually running into you with their body so it's not goal interference, there's nothing you can do. Because it's not a shot, so your goalie's not going to do anything.
Win possession here in the open ice. Kuznetsov's lugging the puck. Takes it into the slot. Broken up by Bones. A chase in front. And that goes off someone in front. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Beard's got it on the offensive end. Nice poke check on her part. And makes the save.
Oh, wow, what a rebound. That was a really bad rebound.
Broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone
We got it
standing
back.
up on the bench. They know how much it means, but
Our
it's
debt
the
has been
shift that
paid.
matters most now,
We just
James.
need to keep it
You
that
wanna
way.
kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to
Oh,
hold that lead.
crap. Oh.
Turn that one aside. Angles it over to Beard.
Uh-oh. Again.
And he coughs it up with the pass.
Double breakaway.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Try. Got him. These rebounds are killing him. I don't know if it's the gold pads or something. They're not bouncing the puck good. But these rebounds are bad. Yeah, these rebounds, they go nowhere. And you don't want them to stop right in front of you. They either need to be really close or really far away. This is neither of those things.
Pots it.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Sharks have it now. Gaining momentum him along the wing. Sends him to the middle. And that doesn't connect. And
Oh my gosh.
knocks the puck away. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Santiago's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Hammers a shot.
Oh my gosh. Last second buzzer beater.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was
All right,
thinking
very
three all
nice.
the way.
Detroit's looking to
Very
carry
nice
a sizable
indeed.
lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
I don't even know how that went in. I wasn't even looking. I literally was not looking at my TV screen. Oh.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
San Jose is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds it down low. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Dickerson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a short pass to Lotz. Solid body contact. And he totally whiffs on that one.
We are getting a lot of scoring changes.
He got all of that one. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
Oh gosh. Oh, with their bench momentum, I'm telling you guys.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shell.
Oh, come on, man. And then he just runs into me again. It's the only way they're scoring, bro.
Certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer it because they've got to
They're not even shooting.
within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when
They're not
structure
even
breaks
shooting
down
at this
and there's
point,
all
bro.
kinds of stuff
This is
going on in
crazy.
front of you. You can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back
Oh
of your
well.
net.
At least I'm making the saves I can.
The face-off. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! And not much on that one. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Beard's got it along the wing. Centering
Oh,
pass.
nice save. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to get called off, right?
Look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop.
All right. We can hold
And
this
they win
down.
that neutral zone draw.
Oh my gosh, not if we do this.
San Jose's. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Bones is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Taken by Kuznetsov.
Good poke.
In the defensive end.
Dickerson's coach is going to love that last play, James. I mean, the entire team is in big.
Yeah, he just got sandwiched.
She drives the net. She's on her way down.
His handiness is toward the middle, so I need to stay out a little bit more.
Creates a scoring chance.
Not his, though. Nope, not happening.
Big save in front.
Shoulder save, boy.
Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean,
Screen, but doesn't matter. X-ray.
Go,
got a breakaway. No, it's too slow.
Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Smart defensive play there. Power play is over. Both teams back to even.
Smart play.
Well, that power
Smart play.
really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time,
right,
but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Kuznetsov's elite edges zone ability really allows her to carry her speed that she's got into her turns, and it opens up lanes for her to maneuver in, guys. She's so good at creating space for herself, even when she's turning on a dime. Let's see what she can do.
Here's a feed in front.
Oh my gosh. Oh, nice play. All right, that was their first field goal. That was a nice play.
And you can feel
I thought for
it
sure
coming,
he was
James,
going to
and
shoot
they
right
way
away
more
because
aggressive.
usually when
Their
people
opponents
try
are
for
getting
one-timers,
tight and
they're
panicking a
spamming
little
up
bit.
like
I'm
crazy.
telling you, the time
He
is
wasn't
now. This
spamming,
next
so he
shift,
had
they gotta
time to
build on
hold it
that
and
score.
go around
They
me.
are in one now. Well past the midway mark of this period. San Jose's trailing by one. Feeds it on over to Lotz. Puck picked up by Santiago. And that doesn't go well. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it across to Dickerson. Stoppage in play. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
Oh, dude, he got
I
smoked.
think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Keats won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. That's blocked. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Jordan. And reads the play perfectly. And he's got a step. Oh, what a save. And a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that
Oh, no. No.
his team up, the ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
In the final moments of this period, Detroit's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Works it across to Jordan. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Good defensive effort to poke it away. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, she tied that hip check perfectly. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Bones. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it across to Lotz. Here they come on the attack. attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And they send it down the ice. Funk's got it in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane.
Oh!
Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that
Game
one.
saver,
Yeah,
boy.
James sealed the run first and then recognized
All right,
the receiver
that's
on the
double
blue line
win,
and get
and
to the right
unfortunately,
side.
that will be the end of the stream.
Save.
I do not have time for another game.
We are all over here with this one.
I will tomorrow. We'll play tomorrow,
Detroit's ability to defend in their own
most
end
likely.
mattered most.
And
Ultimately, the difference
don't know
here
about
tonight,
Wednesday.
Joe.
Probably,
it's
definitely
always
not
the difference.
Wednesday.
At least that's what a true defender is going to say.
Might play
Just
Thursday.
protecting the goaltender, protecting the
And
middle
definitely
of the
not
ice, in
Friday, Saturday, or
particular
Sunday.
At the end of the
All right,
game.
so
Spoken like a true defender.
anyways, I appreciate you guys joining me. I hope I showed what I needed to. I think the only pucks I dropped with my glove, there weren't many glove saves this game,
Well, a fun night of
but
hockey comes
the
to
only
an end, but guess
pucks I
what,
dropped
everybody?
were
There's always
moving
next
out
time, and we
the
will
wrong
see you
direction,
then.
and he had to
For
reach
Sean
out the
Power,
other
I'm
way.
James Sabowski. Thanks
Those
for
are going to
playing.
be the only ones he drops, but I think I proved my point. Stance 1 works. I really like stance number 1. I'm not telling you guys you have to use it, unlike anything else. So you guys use whatever stance you want, but I do appreciate you guys joining. I'll see you guys next time. Probably